Welcome students. This video we are going to see how to solve a type 5 partial differential equation. A PDE which is of the form function of x bar n p, y bar n q and z equal to 0 will be known as a type 5 PDE. So let us see how to solve this kind of PDE. First consider the given PDE and mark that as equation 1. We need to discuss this in two different cases. The first case, when m and n are not equal to 1, then we need to make the substitutions capital X equal to x bar 1 minus n and capital Y equal to y power 1 minus n. That is, we need to introduce two artificial variables or duplicate variables x and y, that is capital letters. And when m is equal to 1 and n equal to 1, a little bit we need to modify the substitution, that is capital X has to be log x and capital Y has to be log y. And after substituting these, we should consider our original partial derivative, that is p, which is dou z by dou x. And when you look at this, let us insert the new variable capital X as the way it is shown. That is, it is actually not multiplying or dividing concept. It is like a chain rule. Like, so first we need to differentiate that small z with respect to capital X, and then that capital X we need to differentiate with respect to small x. And when you observe here, there is one dou z by dou x, capital X actually. So we are going to call that as with another letter, since it is very similar to p, but instead of small x we have capital X, we are going to call that as capital P into dou capital X by dou small x. So the same concept we are going to continue for y, the variable y. So as usual, small q, which is dou z by dou y, and we are going to insert the new variable capital Y like this, and we are going to call this dou z by dou capital Y as capital Q, and we have like this. Now when we substitute these values of small p and small q in the given equation 1, we will not get actually the direct solution, but instead the equation will be reduced to another PDE which will be of our earlier type. Either it will be type 1 or type 3, which we can solve as usual. So let us consider the first problem. Solve p squared plus x squared y squared q squared equal to x squared z squared. Given equation, you call that as equation 1, and when you observe this equation, it's not going to be of any of the first four types what we had learned so far. So something different we have here, but we need to redefine or do some manipulations in order to identify the exact type. So that this is what we are doing. You divide both sides by x squared, you will get p squared by x squared plus y squared q squared equal to z squared. So now when you observe, it is of the form a function of x power something into p and a function of y power something into q equal to z squared. When we write like this, we have that particular format, which is a type 5 PDE. And we need to observe the values of m and n specifically in order to start the problem. So when you observe here, x power m into p. So what do you have? X power a term into p. So that is going to be minus 1. So that is why we have m is minus 1 here. Similarly, y power something into q. So we have y power 1 into q. So that is why we have n equal to 1 here. Don't look at the overall power, that is power square, power 3, power 4, it may be anything because it's going to be a function of x power mp and y power nq. So whatever power of x is attached to p, that only we have to call as, or we need to take that as m, similarly n. Now once we get the answers of m and n, let us go to which type or which case we need to consider. Since m is not 1 but n equal to 1, we have these substitutions. Since m is not 1, capital X has to be x power 1 minus m, which is going to be x squared, because what is m? Minus 1. So x power 1 minus minus 1 will become x squared. Similarly, capital Y will be log y, because n is 1 here, which comes under second case. And after doing the substitution, let us go to small p, which is dou z by dou x. And as we saw in the procedure, insert the artificial or duplicate variable capital X like this. And this dou z by dou capital X we are going to call capital P. And what is dou capital X by dou X? Capital X is x squared. So that when we differentiate, we get 2x. So here we are using dou z by dou capital X as capital P. Remember that. Similarly, proceed with respect to y. That is q, small q is dou z by dou y. Now insert the capital letter capital Y like this. And dou z by dou capital Y we are going to call as capital Q into dou capital Y by dou small y is going to be 1 by y, because what is capital Y? Log y, that when we differentiate we get 1 by y. Yeah, where dou z by dou y we have called as capital Q. Now let us substitute these values of small p and small q what we have attained in our given PDE. So this was our given PDE which we called as equation 1. Now remember, in the place of p, when we put 2x into capital P squared will be 4x squared capital P squared plus x squared y squared into q squared. What is small q? Capital Q by y. So that when we substitute, we have capital Q squared by small y squared, which is equal to right side we have x squared z squared. Now when we simplify this, we have 4p squared plus q squared equal to z squared, because taking x squared common both sides will be cancelled. So we have this. Now this is not the exact solution, but it is another partial differential equation because capital P and capital Q are partial derivatives. So this is another PDE. Call this PDE as equation 2. Now observe this PDE. Have you ever seen this kind of partial differential equation already? Yes, this is our famous type f of PQZ type, which is our type 3 PDE. So we are going to follow the procedure of type 3, what we had done there. Only small change. There we usually have small p, small q. Here we are having capital P and capital Q. So this is what we are going to do. Let z equal to f of u, where u equal to capital X plus a capital Y. Remember, because capital P and capital Q are dou z by dou capital X and dou z by dou capital Y respectively. Now we need to substitute for capital P and capital Q as capital P is dz by du, capital Q is a dz by du. This is what we usually do in type 3 PDE if you remember. So substitute these values in equation 2. So we have 4 into dz by du the whole squared, yeah, plus a squared dz by du the whole squared equal to z squared. So we get this equation, that is dz by du whole square if you take common into 4 plus a squared equal to z squared. From here you can get the answer of dz by du by taking square root and separate the variables z and u to either side like this, that is bringing all the z term to left side and taking the other variable u to the other side. We have separated the two variables like this and now integrate both sides. So when we integrate both sides, we have this format. And when you remember left side how to integrate, integral dz by z. Yeah, you remember this formula, integral dx by x is going to be log x. So when we integrate dz by z, we will get log z equal to right hand side, that 1 by root of 4 plus a square is going to be a constant which we have taken out, and integral du is going to be just u plus of course the constant of integration c. And this u is some variable which we had inserted in between. So we need to replace it by our original variable capital X plus a capital Y. And of course that capital X and capital Y also in turn we need to change. So remember what was capital X? We substituted small x squared as capital X and log y as capital Y. So let us replace all these in our original variables. Hence log z is going to be x squared plus a into log y divided by root of 4 plus a squared plus c, which is going to be our final complete solution. Now let us see one more problem. The coagulation mechanism in a virus affected area is designed by a differential equation. Find Z. Here the Z represents the concentration of polymers for a given polymer degree X and at time T. So coagulation, all of you know, like it's action of process a liquid, especially changing to a solid or semi-solid state, specifically blood. So here Z is a function of X and T they have given, but let us change that to our original variable X and Y, so that we can change the PDE, the given PDE as this format, since P is dou Z by dou X and Q is dou Z by dou Y. So here instead of Y we have the parameter T. Now when you observe this, we can rewrite this as x squared p power minus 1 and y squared q power minus 1 equal to z, of course, which is of the form f of x power mp and y power n into q equal to with z equal to 0. So when you observe this, this is of exactly this format, which is our type 5 partial differential equation. And when you compare this, the values of m and n will be, m is minus 2 and n is going to be minus 2. So we have to substitute next. Now let us make the substitutions. Since m is not equal to 1 and n also not equal to 1, we have these substitutions. Capital X as x power 1 minus n, which is going to be x cube here, and capital Y is y power 1 minus n, and that is going to be y cube. Since we had m is minus 2 and n is minus 2. And now start from small p, which is dou Z by dou X, and as usual insert that new variable capital X, and dou Z by dou capital X let us call as capital P into dou capital X by dou small x is going to be, when we differentiate capital X we get 3x squared. Similarly small q is going to be dou Z by dou small y, and as usual insert capital Y like this, and dou Z by dou capital Y let us call as capital Q into dou capital Y by dou small y is going to be 3y squared. Now let us substitute these values of P and Q in the given equation 1, that is given partial differential equation 1. This was the PDE which we had. Now substitute these values of small p and small q here. So what we get? Small x squared by, in the place of small p we have to write now 3x squared capital P. Similarly in the place of small q we are writing 3y squared capital Q. Now when we cancel this x squared and y squared terms, we have like this. Just take LCM, and finally we will have a partial differential equation in this format. And as usual, when you observe this, can you remember this type? Yeah, it is our famous type 3 PDE. So let us use the procedure of type 3 now. We have to put as z equal to f of u, where u is capital X plus a capital Y, and we'll have substitutions like this: capital P as dz by du, capital Q as a dz by du. So when you substitute these two values of capital P and capital Q in the equation 2, we will have dz by du in the place of P plus in the place of Q a dz by du equal to, right side we have 3z into P into Q. So we have dz by du the whole square when we multiply P and Q. Now let us solve this equation. Taking dz by du common in the left side, we have like this, and from here we will get the answer of dz by du like this. And now let us separate the variables, that is all z terms let us bring to left side, all the u terms let us bring to the right side. So after separating, let us integrate both sides. We have like this, and the simple integration, so 3a into z, when we integrate z squared by 2 plus equal to 1 plus a into du. We have integral du is u plus c. Now let us replace that u as capital X plus a capital Y, and later again capital X and capital Y also we have to replace with the original variables, because we had capital X as x cube, capital Y as y cube. So now when we substitute all these, we have 3a z squared by 2 equal to 1 plus a into, in the place of u we have actually capital X plus a capital Y, wherein capital X is x cube and capital Y is y cube. So this is going to be our required complete solution that gives actually here in this problem the concentration of polymers. So I hope all of you would have learned the concepts of type 5 partial differential equation. So try to solve these problems. In this lecture, you would have learned how to solve a type 5 partial differential equation. And in next class, let us see how to solve a type 6 partial differential equation. Thank you all.